What's going on YouTube? Old Tom, Rambler 69. Well, today we're going to do a little mail call and tell you about my shop name, which really isn't a shop name. It's more of a username than a shop name, but we'll tell you the history of that. But anyway, show you some of our shop cards here. Always like to give you guys a little airtime on your guys' shop. But we had to make a new board going on for all the new cards that had come in. We gave most of those people up there a shout out on my last video. But right here we got Brian over at BG's Model Works. That card came in this week, so great looking card, Brian, and we appreciate you sending it out. At the just counted them up, we got 82 shop cards in the collection right now, so that's fantastic. There's a few that I think I see out there that I haven't got, so if anybody needs my shop card, still got plenty of cards, and if I run out, I'll make some more, so just let me know. And I don't think I got Solomon's card over at Life After Work. I don't think I got his card, so if you're listening, Solomon, get hold of me, buddy. I like to get your card. But anyway, reason for today's video, somebody that everybody in the community knows, Mr. Rick Zink. Great guy, and one of my favorite cards too, because that old drag race stuff was my old junk that I gave him so he could come up with something for his card. But just such a great card. What a great imagination. But Rick's a great guy, and he's very generous and very knowledgeable about this hobby. But he had contacted me, wanted to know if I wanted some old 32 parts that he got that his brother Ray had picked up, and I said sure, I'm always in the market for 32 parts. And show you what he gave me. He sent it to me. He sent me this 3-window 32 Ford coupe, which this, if anybody wants to know, if you find this at a show, the black one, this box here, this is the original issue of the kit, and it's the best issue of the kit. The body in this kit, you got a few mold lines right here, but this line around here lines up and is really good. It's no problem just to clean this body up. But if you get the reissue kits, something's happened to the mold right there, and it's really not that good to work with. So this is the good body, and I'd have been happy with just this body, because I have all the other parts of these kits to build something, to build another hot rod. So I really appreciate you sending it to me, Rick. But we got all the other little goodies in there, so it doesn't matter to me if it started. I got plenty of parts to put a 32 together, so appreciate that, Rick, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. But I guess the question was posed by Steve Minion at Minion Model Works, and he had asked how we got our shop name or whatever we got here on YouTube. But the Rambler 69 is just an old username. I've had that in way over 20 years. And we was trying to find an email address and make an email address, and everything we put in was taken, and everything was taken. And we used to do a lot of camping. We don't anymore. We've got out of camping. But when we used to camp, we used to do a lot of, on the weekends, just going off and camping. And the wife said, how about Ramblers? Because back then we were doing a lot of camping. How about Ramblers? Because we're gone all the time. So I put in Ramblers, and it went through. And that was an email address. It was just Ramblers. And when I went over to YouTube 20-some years ago to make a username, Ramblers was taken. And I go, well, I like 69 Chevelle, one of my favorite cars. If I had to pick one car I'd like to own as a muscle car, it'd be a 69 Chevelle. And I said, all right, let me put a 69 on the end of it. And it went through. So my username on YouTube became Rambler69. And my Evil Clown Jack was my avatar. Has always been my avatar on YouTube. And when I finally got strong back into modeling and found the modeling community on YouTube, you know, I just left it as Rambler69 because that's always been my username. And then when I made shop cards, it was just made sense for me just to use Jack. Everybody already knew Jack as my avatar. So I just used Jack and just made, you know, Rambler 69 Styrene Addict. And that's how that all come about. So it's really not that much into it. It's just something that I've had. So, you know, my email's Rambler 69. I've used that for a long time now. But that's about how that all went about. So thanks to Steve over there for asking the question. And that's about all we got today, guys. So a lot of good stuff going on. We got the Bronco finished, and I'll be shooting a video and get that up probably next week or something. I'll get a video up on the Bronco. So, all right, guys, y'all take care. Rambler 69. We're out of here, guys.